Hi, I'm Jordan Bell, and if you couldn't already tell from the title, this is going to be my goodbye video for my Halo lore channel. If any of you cared about knowing why or were interested at all, I just started my senior year of high school, and I have a lot of stuff that I have to do for school and college and a bunch of other really important things. And as much as I'd love to continue being as active with what's going on in Halo as I have been, unfortunately it's just not possible, in my head at least, to put as much focus onto Halo when so much else is on my plate that I have to do. And I would love to continue making videos, it's just that without tooting my own horn or anything, with all my previous videos I spent a really long time planning it out, editing, and making sure that it was as true and as good as an analysis video should be on the Halo lore. And at least for me, it required a lot of focus completely on the subject, and with so much of my life, senior year and college and stuff like that, it's just not possible for me to completely focus on a video and make it good, and not just make it some, oh, I'm going to make this theory about Halo and not back it up with any type of evidence. And it's really, it sucks, but I'm looking forward to the future for me, and it's just something that I will have to cut out. But I'm gonna try and sort of keep up to date with what's going on in Halo. I made a goodbye forum post on the Halo Waypoint forums, which I have been active in for about the past 2.5 years, I think. And I'm not going to be able to post on there anymore because, again, I just cannot make posts without being completely focused on what I'm talking about, and with so much I just can't. But I guess I can, if you all were wondering too, this channel, it started as, actually, I don't think I've mentioned this before in any of my comments on the videos. If you're not already subscribed to him, you should, because he's awesome. I had been watching this Naked Eli video, and I don't even remember what his name was, but some commenter posted, hey, Eli, would you be up to making a big timeline sort of summary of all the books going up to Halo 1? And don't quote me on this, I'm pretty sure that he replied saying that he had this was before, a couple months before the summer of Halo 4, I think. Yeah, it was a couple months before the summer of Halo 4 of 2012, and I think that he replied saying that he had a lot of ideas for specific pre-Halo 4 videos and a bunch of other stuff, so he didn't have time to do it. And I thought, I had read almost all the books, at least the ones that he was referring to, for beginning of timeline to, well, in this case it was to the end of the Forerunner Flood War, but I thought I could do that. I think I could do that, and I would have a lot of fun doing it. And immediately my brain started thinking of, oh, how would I plan it? What would I cover? And I made this, where is it? It's somewhere in my room. I still have the, excuse me, the plan, sort of outline of what the summary video would go, and it had like Halo lore timeline. It started with precursors are the original species, or I don't even remember what I wrote down, and they created all life, and they test species for the mantle, and it had it like bullet points or dashes, and it kept on going through. And I eventually made the video, and it got a couple views pretty early on, and I was beyond happy with it getting any views at all. I just kind of made it because it was really fun to do, and it was a good idea. And then I sent it in to HBO, halo.bungie.org, and they posted it, and I got a larger amount of views, and I'm like, oh my god, that's amazing. And just for kicks, I sent it in to Halo Waypoint to feature on their blog, and I sent that in, I think the video came out in May 2012, and I sent that in a couple weeks after it, and then it got posted, I want to say in late June or early to mid-July of 2012, and it got posted on the Waypoint blog, and I was freaking out. Like, I wish someone had been recording me, because I saw it there, and I sprinted around my house, just sprinted, and I was screaming, and it was one of my favorite experiences with Halo that I've had. Just if you're wondering, I think my favorite would probably be, I have a framed, you know what, I'll show you guys. I have a framed picture of my first Halo 3 Perfection. It's pretty nerdy, I know, but when I got that, oh, I hope this is not a bad angle. When I got that, I also screamed, but that was a little bit off topic, but a little bit selfish, whatever, but that's probably my favorite Halo memory. But getting it posted on the blog, and it got so many more views, and a bunch of other people started commenting on the timeline summary, and I was like, I'm getting a lot of subscribers and a lot of views, why not make a couple more videos? And I ended up doing that, and I made it a channel, and it was probably one of my favorite experiences, just the channel in general with Halo, just because so many of you just commented with just really, really good feedback, and I talked with so many of you, and even just messaged you guys continuing on for weeks and weeks, and it's just, it's great when you post something and get feedback, and it's kind, and it's constructive, and I'll just say it in the video, I messed up on the Didact. Yeah, that was pretty bad, but it's surprising that that's gotten the most views out of all my videos. Well, actually, it's not surprising, because people typed in Didact a lot for Halo 4, and they're like, what's this idiot saying? He's not the villain in Halo 4. It was before Halo 4. I'm sorry. But I've loved every video that I made, and I guess I want to thank all you guys for making this channel, pretty much, because I would not have continued on with the channel if just I hadn't gotten this great sort of communication throughout the comments and all the feedback and everything. I just would not have thought, you know, this might be a fun thing to do. It would not have hit my mind to think that way if it hadn't been for all you guys just being amazing. I guess I also want to thank halo.bungie.org. If you haven't gone on their website before, it's the best Halo website ever. It really is. The Claude Herrera, Louis Wu, has been in charge with it. I want to say, oh, you're going to get so mad if you watch this, Claude. No, you won't get mad, but I want to say 13 years, 14 years. I know it got started a little bit before Halo 1 for Bungie, but I don't know the exact date. Anyway, HBO has put up all my videos and I just emailed them saying, hey, I made a new video for my channel. That would be amazing if you guys could post it to your blog and I could get a couple more views. And every single time for all my videos, they've posted it and they said, like, you know, a little comment on it, like, he has a really good point or something, and it gave me so many more viewers, it gave me so many more amazing people to talk to. So thank you so much, HBO. You have no idea how great it was and kind of you to post these amateur lore nerd videos about Halo. So thank you, HBO. If you don't go on HBO and you're a Halo fan, I guess you're not a Halo fan, because HBO is perfect. So thank you, HBO. What else? Oh, this is a tiny thing. I guess no one probably noticed it. For all the videos, right here, just because I wanted to cover up this Harry Potter poster that I thought would not be Halo-ish, I had my HBO shirt that I brought with Chief and the Arbiter, and it says, "This ring will make us brothers." And I had that up all the way for all of my previous videos right there, and that's just a play that I was in, a cast shirt, but now I felt like I should wear it because it'll be full circle, not really because I didn't wear it the first video, but, so there's that. I guess I'll just say parting words of, my last thing, parting words of knowledge, maybe, probably stupidity, but whatever. I've been a fan of Halo since, I guess it would be late 7th grade, maybe mid 7th grade, so that would be 2009, 2008 maybe, I'm not sure, but I didn't just pick my nose, by the way, I was scratching it. I've been a Halo fan since my 7th grade year, and some of my friends introduced me to Halo 3, and I just caught on and turned into this. And throughout posting on the community forums on Halo Waypoint and interacting with you guys and talking to Halo fans, there's something unique and special about the Halo community, and I'm a pretty big fan of a bunch of other big story media type things like Harry Potter, as you probably know, and those communities are all amazing, but there's something specifically unique about the Halo community, and I think it's that there has been so many ups and downs with not specifically with Halo, but with the community. I've seen the worst possible things said online from people on the forums or even just talking related to Halo. I've seen horrible things, and I've seen amazing, beautiful, kind things, and throughout both of those, you still go on and stick with Halo, and there's something that keeps you together, even though you have this person who completely will not agree with the other person, fan-wise, or something about the story, whatever, and they still continue on with Halo. They don't ever say, oh, I'm giving up on Halo. There are people that said that after Reach-End Halo 4, but those aren't the Halo fans that I'm talking about. I'm talking about the passionate, real Halo fans that no matter what happens, even with the story or with other Halo fans, they still go on with Halo. And I've seen it so many times throughout the past 6 years, yeah, almost 6 years, I guess, that I've been a part of the Halo community, and it's just this great thing that I think is really unique about Halo, that people, so much can happen, good or bad, with Halo, and people still go on with it no matter what. And I think that's because the Halo story, the books, the live action stuff, obviously the games, the action figures, everything is so unique and so good. I've had the time of my life just being a part of Halo, just playing the games and reading the books, collecting all the action figures, and it's just, Halo is unique. I know I've already said that, but there's something special about it, so I guess we shouldn't give up on it. No matter what happens with Halo or with anybody else in the community, I strongly believe to stick with Halo. Even now, for me, as I'm not going to be able to make videos or post online anymore, I'm going to check out HBO at least as much as I can every day, just to keep at least somewhat up to date with what's going on with Halo, because it has had an enormous effect on my life, and I don't know, even if it's not as much Halo as I have had in the past couple years, I still want to, check what's going on, so I'll still be checking HBO every day. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's my little spiel of knowledge, I don't know, but so again, I guess I'll just say thank you all so much for being amazing people, and coming to my channel and being kind and watching all my videos. Thank you. That's pretty much it. I don't think this caught on, but at the end of all my videos I would do a little shake thing of something. I think I had the Master Chief, I had the Grunt. I think this time I'll do this Prophet of Truth action figure. Bah! Now it's full circle. It would never catch on. I didn't think that it was going to catch on, but it did keep me, don't know where I'm going with the sentence, it kept me wanting to do it. And Prophet of Truth is my favorite character. So I guess this is it. Again, stick with Halo. It's special. There's an enormous amount of potential with what's to come. greatly, greatly exciting period for Halo right now. And no matter what happens, it's still going to be amazing. So stick with it. Thank you guys so much, really. Thank you.